Welcome back. In this video we are gonna finish the rearrangement, the redoing of the downtown area up here. So specifically we are doing these 3.5 base plates. So the parking space that is going to be next to the Spring Lantern Festival, and these two road plates. And we are going to change up the park area over here so that it's going to fit with the new layout. So we have to figure out where we're going to put this. It's not going to be too close to these 4 modulars over here. So somewhere over here, I think, but we'll figure that out. And we're gonna redo the food court and the little fountain over here. So that's what we are gonna look at in this video, and we're gonna start with this. Made the first road plate right here, and this line is orange at the moment because I don't have enough of the white 1x plates, and I don't want to use. I have a couple of 1x1s and 2x1s and 3x1s, but I would rather wait till I get some of the others. So right now it's just this color. I don't think it's gonna be that big of a problem. So we need to make one more, and we need to make a 1.5 base plate parking space. So this is the corner that I'm not going to need at the moment. So we are going to take this apart, and then we are going to extend this in some way. I don't know if I'm just going to keep it with 6, so 3 here and 3 additional parking spaces. But let's see. And I also need to again redo the road plate so that it matches with the entrance of the parking space. So that is going to be a lot of fun, I think. So let me just do that, and we can put it up, and then we can go on with the park. The front of the downtown now have a parking space. So I did redo this road plate right here because there was a parking space right here, but I want there to be a walkway from over here and over there. So this is the parking space. So I used 6 studs here, extended it 2 studs, and then it's just pretty much 8 studs all the way ahead. I have a little company right here. I did redo or reuse this pedestrian walk right here as I had on the corner before. And then over here, as you can see, this is where the orange strip is now gone. So I need to get a little bit more of the 1x white plates 4 or bigger to redo that. But I'm quite happy about this. I don't know if I should take this and make it maybe a parking space for a auto camper or something bigger, or I should make a little parking space for a motorbike, something like that. But I really like this. I could also just have made this 8 studs wide and then have made a parking space right here, but I think I would rather have them be able to go out one in and one out at all times, so it's not single use. And then this parking space would have been a little bit difficult to reach if there would have been a parking space right here. So I am very happy. Did need to steal a road plate from there. I didn't have enough, so I don't know if I'm gonna order one more. I'm gonna take one from here, or I'm just gonna build one myself. It's pretty much just 16x16 plate and then a lot of dark bluish gray tiles on it. But this down here is as done as it can be right now. I still need to figure out what I'm gonna do with the wall down here. Again, there's a bit of an issue with the sizing here, but I think I can get around that. But now over to that one. And just before moving on, I just have to clean up this mess. This is what I normally always see when I am redoing the road plates or redoing anything. So I just have to clean this up, and I think I have some company from Brixie, might be, most likely. Yeah, it looks like his stuff. So let me do this so that I can get on with the more important parts. We have taken out everything from here, so this is where the 4 corner buildings that you can see over there, and the 2 roads and the 2 model sets is going to be. They are going to occupy the plywood you can see over there, and then this is where we are going to have the park. I haven't completely figured out how we want to have it yet. Mrs. Lundbricks has voted for this. Because at first we did try to just push everything up half a base plate this way, so there would be half a base plate in space between the block of modulars, which is going to be there, and this, and then the town hall facing this way. It did look like that it was too little of a space, so we tried with one, still having the town hall going this way. It just looked a little bit weird, and then we just thought, what about just having 1.5 base plate on that side and 1.5 base plate on that side, so that now we can have a park and the fountain and things over here, and we can have the food court over there. That would mean that most likely have to go that way, and is that a bad thing? Maybe if you look at it from this side. I must say that the town hall isn't necessarily the most beautiful modular from its side, but I know of a couple of them which are less beautiful, so I might keep that. I could also flip it so it's still facing this way, but I think that this is gonna be what we are going with. So fountain up here, entrance down there, and food court over here. I did get a couple of comments, at least one comment, where they thought that we shouldn't have it that way. And I do agree that in a perfect world, it should face this way. But I kind of like it like this. So I think I'm going to keep it with this. I'll keep this layout. Now we just need to change the rest. And now the park is done. So as you can see, we have split it up into 3 different parts. The fountain part of the park, the food court part of the park with an access or accessibility from these 4 modulars, and a small entrance from right here for the cars to get in and out. And my absolute favorite, which is why this is now really the JRJN Memorial Park, the statue of my late father, or was it supposed to be, with myself, Mrs. Lundbricks, and my little sister in the front, putting up some flowers. I am so happy that it now have a more significant spot in this park. And a view from the front, or from the side of the park, as it is. I am actually not worried or sad about this being turned this way. I think it works better for the park. Of course, it would have been better to be this way, but that would have ruined the entirety of the park. So now we pretty much just need to get the minifigures and the cars back into the downtown area of this city, and then we could pretty much, except a few details, call this done. That was a lot better. So we now have the cars and the people back. We have the little accident over here. We have the limousine in front of the town hall. We have the open decked tourist bus, whatever it's called. We got the Lego cargo van or Lego truck, and we have cars in the parking space. We got the taxis in the taxi bay, and yeah, it's just a lot better now. I really do like what we have done with this. It's a lot better than it was before, although I know that it's not as easy to expand in this layout as it was in the latest. I think we had about 4 or 5 extra spaces in this, or in the old one, and now we pretty much only have this 1.5 over there. Of course, I could just take away 1 row of roads and push them together. Then there would be this kind of little alleyway in between them. That could work. That would, of course, give us 3 additional spaces. But I think it's a lot better than what we had, and that, of course, is the most important part. And the view from here is absolutely amazing. I really like it. If there were any doubt, and even from here, I know there is a lot of modulars on this side and not a lot of this side, but I still think it's very good. I can't stop just going around right here and seeing everything. But that was everything that we had to show you in this part 2 of the complete redo of the downtown area. So the first part was doing the brute work with the layout and putting down the modulars, and the second part was pretty much more detail oriented. So we made the park, we made the parking spaces over there, put in a bunch of trees, a lot of cars, a lot of scenarios, a lot of people, and it really looks good. We are not all done yet. There are still a few things that we need. Of course, this orange line over here needs to be changed. Still need to do a bit on the wall at the parking space. Still need to get some smaller parts for the wall down there. Still a few for the wall inside of here, but it really does look good. I'm very happy that we did this, and now it should be easier for us to make stairs and such things from the upper level to the lower level. So we hope that you have enjoyed this video. If you did, thank you very much. If you didn't, nothing much I can do about it now. So hopefully you will like and subscribe and share and comment. We welcome all the comments there are, goods and bads. We really appreciate them. So until next time, bye.